Hi betting experts, on Monday the 6th of July. First of all, look back at our two bets at Sandown on Sunday. Move on to Ayr on Monday. After the fantastic weekend, we're back to the bread and butter. It's soft ground, good to soft in places. The forecast actually looks pretty dry at this stage, so things might improve a touch, but certainly ground on the easy side of good. We start off with our value angle selection in the 110. This is the QTS in the community handicap over 6 furlongs, a class 6 for 4-year-olds and upwards. Just 6 runners, but it's got an interesting shape to it. I think there's a few extremely hard to fancy. Millabella looks impossible. Jessie Allen would need to improve on her seasonal debut and is never the easiest to catch right. And I suspect Sienna Dream will probably need the run. So I thought it concerned Max Blessing, Star Cracker, and the one I prefer, Dodgy Bob. Now this one has run 72 times, but has found some improvement of late. As with all of Michael Molyneux's runners, he's absolutely flying at the minute. He's had 4 winners in the last fortnight at a 27% strike rate. They're all thriving, and this one seemed to step forward when winning off a mark of 46 at Hamilton, making all the running on easy ground. On the 24th of June, finding plenty when hard pressed 2 furlongs out and running on strongly up the hill. A repeat of that effort, he has gone up £5, should make him extremely hard to get past at Ayr. Jack Garrity's in the saddle replacing Phil Dennis, that's no negative. The yard's flying, and at the moment backing sprinters who are in form winning races I think is a winning formula, and I fancy him to be able to fend off Max Blessings, who does look the main danger. Now Steph Caneri's top weight comes here on the back of a win at Ayr on the 22nd of June, seemingly improving in the first time tongue tie, coming from almost last to first there to lead at the furling pole and running on well to beat Lincoln Red, quite well backed in the process. He has gone up £4 for that, which shouldn't be an issue. The one problem I think might be the softer ground, because he did seem to improve on a genuine fast surface last time out, and Dodgy Bob, with the ability to handle testing ground, is just preferred at the prices. For our nap of the day, we go to the opening 12:40. This is the British Stallion Studs EBF Maiden Stakes over 6 furlongs, class 5 for 2-year-olds only, 9 runners, £4,140 on offer. And I think here it's a tale of 2 stables. Archie Watson, who'd made a blistering start to the season, runs Captain Magnum, but he's just 2 winners from 37 runners in the last fortnight. They have gone very quiet, and that includes a lot at fairly short prices, whereas Richard Fahey, who made a slow start to the season, has actually had 10 winners in the last fortnight and is suddenly flying, and his selected is much preferred. Now this 2-year-old colt has run twice so far, starting off with a very promising effort when 4th at Newcastle behind Macho Pride, well back that day, sent off 7-2 second favourite, falling out the stalls but shaping really well, staying on late to be finishing 4th there in a race that's thrown up future winners and has worked out quite well. He was then outclassed at Royal Ascot, predictably behind Tactical, but not disgraced, only beaten 7 lengths, and I think this step up to 6 furlongs will suit ideally, and he can get off the mark at the 3rd time of asking. Best of luck on Monday, betting experts.